The Electronic Stability Program ESP assists the driver in critical driving situations and helps prevent accidents and save lives. It comprises the functions of the anti-lock braking system and traction control system and counteracts skidding movements made by the vehicle. During emergency braking, the anti-lock braking system precisely reduces the braking pressure of individual wheels. This prevents the wheels from locking and allows the driver to continue steering. When starting off on slippery surfaces, the traction control system prevents the wheels from spinning and the vehicle from breaking away to the side. If there is a risk of skidding during cornering, swerving maneuvers, slippery surfaces, or the vehicle no longer responds to the driver's steering input, ESP will intervene immediately to keep the vehicle safely on track. ESP consists of the following components. A wheel speed sensor on each wheel measures the rotational speed of the wheel. The yaw rate sensor measures the rotation of the vehicle relative to its vertical axis. The steering angle sensor registers the driver's steering input. The control unit uses the sensor signals to calculate when and how it must intervene. The hydraulic unit builds up and reduces the braking pressure in the wheel brakes. In order for ESP to be able to react to critical driving situations, the system continuously compares the driver's input to the actual vehicle motion. When an obstacle suddenly appears, the driver swerves to the left. The steering angle sensor communicates the driver input to the ESP control unit. However, the yaw rate sensor signals that the vehicle is understeering, indicating that the vehicle is sliding straight toward the obstacle. Within milliseconds, ESP directly targets the rear left wheel and brakes it. This generates the countering force required to make the vehicle follow the steering input. After swerving out, the driver attempts to keep the vehicle in the middle lane by countersteering. There's a danger of the vehicle oversteering and the rear breaking away to the left. In this situation, ESP accurately brakes the front left wheel and generates a torque which stabilizes the vehicle. Instead of starting to skid, the vehicle remains stable thanks to ESP. The ESP system offers value-added functions that elevate comfort and safety. Hill hold control assists the driver when starting off on inclines by independently applying the brakes for around 2 seconds after the driver has released the brake pedal. This gives the driver more time to calmly switch from the brake pedal to the accelerator. ESP can protect vehicles with a high center of gravity from the risk of rolling over. Rollover mitigation stabilizes the vehicle in critical situations by intervening in the engine control unit and applying the brakes on individual wheels. ESP is a key component for numerous driver assistance systems. For example, the adaptive cruise control function uses convenient ESP braking interventions to automatically maintain the distance to the preceding vehicle. In automatic emergency braking systems, ESP is responsible for applying brake pressure quickly and dynamically. If the driver does not adequately react to an impending collision, or not at all, the predictive emergency braking system automatically executes emergency braking to avoid an accident, or at least mitigate its consequences. The Electronic Stability Program ESP from Bosch, for greater safety and comfort in all driving situations.